Hello everyone, and welcome back to Football Roundup. Here we bring you the latest and most exciting football news from across world. Short, sharp, and full of energy. So sit back, enjoy, and let's start today's news with Real Madrid. Rodrigo's uncertain future at Real Madrid. Brazilian star Rodrigo Goes finds himself in a difficult spot at Real Madrid. Despite his talent, he started the new season just like he ended the last, on the bench. In the recent match against Osasuna, he didn't play a single minute, with Brahim Diaz, Mastantuono, and Gonzalo all preferred ahead of him. Coach Xabi Alonso explained after the game, "Rodrigo has no problem. It was just a tactical choice. I still count on him, and if he doesn't play for months, then I'll answer questions. But for now, it's about my decisions on the day." According to Cadena Coppi, neither Rodrigo nor Real Madrid are pushing for a transfer right now. However, if a big offer arrives and the player himself asks to leave, the club may consider it. For now, Rodrigo insists he will fight for his place. But unless his situation changes, pressure could mount as the transfer window closes. As an interesting news, Brazil say no to red. We move now to Brazil, where football is never just about the game. Even the shirt colors can cause a national debate. Recently, Nike was preparing a new red home kit for the Brazilian national team. But the plan triggered a storm of criticism. Many argued red doesn't belong in Brazil's football identity, and some even linked it to political symbolism. Samir Shad, the president of the Brazilian Football Confederation, stepped in immediately. He held an emergency meeting with Nike and ordered production to stop, saying, "Red isn't even part of our flag. For Brazilians, our colors are yellow, green, blue, and white. These are not just football colors. They are symbols of our nation. That's what we must protect." As a result, Nike confirmed that Brazil's traditional colors will remain for the 2026 World Cup kits. The classic yellow shirt as the first kit, with a slightly darker shade this time, plus green and blue details. The blue second kit, now featuring subtle black and yellow elements. So, the message is clear. No red for Brazil. The famous yellow jersey remains the heartbeat of Brazilian football and a symbol of national pride. Let's continue our way with another story about football kits. The iconic Boca Juniors 1981 jersey, worn by Diego Maradona, has been voted the greatest football shirt of all time. The vote was organized by the Spanish magazine Panenka to celebrate its 150th edition. More than 100,000 fans took part, narrowing the list of 150 legendary kits down to 4 finalists: Brazil 1998, Germany 1990, Fiorentina 1998-99, and Boca Juniors 1981. In the end, the famous blue and gold Boca shirt, designed by Adidas and forever linked to Maradona's only title with the club in the Metropolitano tournament, came out on top. Panenka wrote, "You can recognize Boca's shirt from a kilometer away, even with your eyes closed. That's how unique it is." That 1981 season remains unforgettable. Boca beat rivals River Plate 3-0 at La Bombonera in the rain and mud, with Maradona scoring a brilliant goal that still lives in the memory of fans today. More than just a kit, it's a piece of football history, and now officially the most beloved shirt of all time. Arsenal hijacks Spurs transfer deal. The North London rivalry just got hotter. Arsenal are on the verge of pulling off a dramatic transfer twist by hijacking Ebereki Eze's move from Tottenham. Spurs were close to sealing a €70 million deal with Crystal Palace for the midfielder. But reports say Mikel Arteta stepped in at the last moment, personally speaking with Easy to convince him to join Arsenal. The timing couldn't be more critical. Arsenal need reinforcements after Kai Havertz's injury, and Easy, a boyhood Arsenal fan, is now tempted to abandon Spurs for the red side of London. Childhood photos of him wearing the Gunners' shirt have even resurfaced online, fueling speculation. If the deal goes through, it will be a huge blow to Tottenham's summer plans, and a massive statement from Arsenal, strengthening their squad while striking directly at their fiercest rivals. Now, let's go to Italy and Serie A, where AC Milan are closing in on a big signing. According to reports, the Rossoneri have submitted an offer to Bayer Leverkusen for striker Victor Boniface. The deal would be an initial loan with an option to buy for around 30 million euros. Milan have been searching all summer for a new forward, like Dusan Vlahovic and Rasmus Højlund. But Boniface now looks like the most realistic option. The 24-year-old Nigerian joined Leverkusen last year for 22 million euros, and, despite injury setbacks, still managed 11 goals and 2 assists in 27 matches. His mix of power, pace, and finishing makes him a perfect fit for Stefano Pioli's attack. If the deal is finalized, Boniface could soon bring fresh firepower to San Siro in Milan's push for trophies this season. At last, we go again to Spain, this time to Barcelona. According to Mundo Deportivo, Barca have put a new contract offer on the table for Frenkie de Jong. His current deal runs until next June, and after some past disagreements with his former agent, the Dutch midfielder is now represented by Sebastian Ledeur, a change that has helped reopen positive talks. The new proposal is a 2-year extension with an optional 3rd year based on performance. Under Hansi Flick, De Jong has returned to top form alongside Pedri, making him a key figure in Barca's midfield. Both the club and player are keen to reach an agreement, and if finalized, De Jong would remain at the Camp Nou until at least 2028. The deal would also help Barcelona with their financial fair play situation, similar to how Jules Koundé's extension supported the club's stability. Barca see De Jong's renewal as a top priority, though the final signing may depend on player exits and new registrations. And that's all for today on Football Roundup. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow with more exciting football news.